Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time of stopping by. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please hit that subscribe button, join the growing family, turn on the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a new video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So for this style, is a maternity photo shoot style per se. So my half length is this is not really my half length. I would say my under bust. My under bust is 13 inches plus 1 inch for the joining allowance. Then for my shoulder is 15 inches. I divided by 2, 7.5 plus 1 inch allowance. That's 8.5 or half inch allowance. That's 8 inches. Then for that same 8 inches, I went down for the armhole depth and I connected the lines. So I went ahead to take my neck measurement. For the width I used 4 inches, and for the depth I went down by 4 inches as well. And at the time I decided to use 5 inches. Then I make a circle, a semicircle for the round neck because I wanted a round neck. Then for the shoulder slope I went down by 1 inch and I connected it to the point where I marked, and that's it. So for my round body measurements, that's my bust and my under bust. That's the measurement of the fabric that I folded. So I didn't need to remeasure it per se. The only thing I did is to join the line at that point. That's from my bust to my waist. And for the armhole, I went in by 0.75 just to eliminate that buff that is always there. Then for my dart, I'm going to use my nipple to nipple measurement for my dart, and my nipple to nipple measurement is 4.5 inches. That's what I got. Then I got my my neck shoulder to bust measurement, which is 10 inches. Then that's the line I am on now. And then I connected the dart to there, and I decided to just give it a little bit of princess dart, not really princess dart, but I just connected the line to the armhole and used my sewing machine to to sew it, just kind of give it that princess dart look, but not really princess dark cotton. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's what I did here, and that's all for the front part of the bodice. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the back first before I'm going to cut out that princess dart illusion at the front part. So the only thing I did for the back is to put my zip allowance, which is 1.1 inch, and then for the neck I went down by 1 inch, and then 4 inches for the width, same as the front part. But on the second thought I decided to go down deeper than the front part, and I went down by 6 inches. And that's all for the front part. With also my dart, I also included my dart allowance for the back one, and that's it, and I cut it out. So for this tie, at the shoulder front part, you see that it has an opening that I decided to put. So the only thing I did is to find the center of the remaining part of the shoulder, find the center, then took out 1 inch, that's half inch from each side, considering that I'm still going to turn it over, and I cut it off. So that's the only thing I did for this place to get the opening. Okay, for the remaining part of the style is more like a straight cut. So I'm going to take out the 13 inches from my total length, and my total length is 60 inches plus 2 inches allowance, that's 62. So I took out the 13 inches from the 62, then marked my waist measurement. The only thing I marked here is my waist measurement. Then I had to cut every cut it down to where to my length. But if you want it a little bit fitted at the down part, you can always find your knee measurement and then reduce the measurement from the knee then down to the part. But for me, I didn't want it fitted. I just wanted it to I just wanted it just a straight cut. I wanted to cut the slit at the front part immediately, but I just decided to leave it after the sewing. Then I'll know the exact place to cut this. Okay, for the slit, for the sleeve, I'm going to cut the two sleeve at the same time. That's what I folded here. I have two sleeve here. I folded the first into um folded it into four. What I have here is four. Then for the sleeve is 3/4 sleeve plus 2 inches allowance for the folding, and that's what I have here. For the depth of the sleeve, I can't remember what it's called. I went down by 3 inches or 3.5. Then every other thing is the same. Is like you are seeing it now here. If there's any adjustment, I'm going to do it while sewing. And then I cut off the opening, the close part of the sleeve here, and that's it. Then I don't know if I showed the video of where I cut the back of the down part of the bodies, but the only thing I did is to add the zip allowance, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, please invite your family and friends, share my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you.